All right, I've already got my pages prepped with washi tape, and I have my Disney planning Diet Coke because I might be working on a trip here pretty soon. But for this week, we're going to be planning the week of August 8th through August 14th, 2022, using this kit Wanderlust by Whimsical Plans. I do believe this is kind of an older kit. I haven't actually bought new sticker kits in a while, so I haven't checked the website. I don't know if it's still available. Probably should have done that before making this video, but that's what the kit is. That's the shop. I just don't know if you can buy it new anymore. Comment down below if that's some knowledge that you might have. And I am just going through like normal, starting off my page with using whiteout to block out some of that black lines and things that might be showing through some of the bigger stickers that I'm going to be laying down. Now, I know it seems kind of unnecessary to white out dates and then just put date stickers on top. But it's a planner thing. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. I really do love the bottom washi of this kit. It seems like very stained glass, kind of tie-dye. And I am sticking with the color scheme for this month, which is the pink, yellow, and orange. I really like this kit. I thought it was really pretty. I know that I had my eye on it for a while before I got it, but it doesn't really fit with anything for this week. Like, I feel like if I was going to do a travel themed kit that I would be traveling, but I didn't really do that. I helped a friend move this week, and so they had suitcases, and this kit had suitcases. So of the weeks in August, it seemed like the most appropriate week to use this kit, but honestly, I just thought it was really pretty. I didn't go on any like fun, exciting European travels or anything like this kit suggests. Okay, this is kind of new for me. Well, not new, I've done it before, but I don't usually put the date stickers down on the date headers before I put them down on the page. Usually I put the date headers down and then I date them. It doesn't make that big of a difference, but I know some people are like really passionate about doing it one way versus the other. So if you're a planner person, let me know. Do you like to date your stickers before or after you put them on the page? For this week, I am going to be doing that thing again where I kind of have makeshift, like the extender boxes, but just using scrap sticker paper that I have. So right now I'm going to start working on the sidebar, and I wanted to have a little section for my work stuff, but I actually didn't have as much stuff to write down for work as I typically do. And so instead of covering my work plans with a full box, I just used some of the patterned headers that came with the kit and made kind of like a half box sort of situation. And it worked out okay. It's not as smooth or anything as if it was all one solid sticker, but it turned out okay. It did, what I needed it to do. So, I guess that's what matters. Usually before I start working on the sidebar, I like to put down glitter headers with the date headers just so I can keep track of which color I want to use for each day. I don't really do like true color blocking where each day is only that color, but I try to stick to one color per day as much as I can. But this kit does not have glitter headers, and either there weren't any that you could buy a la carte or I just didn't. So I already don't really do very strict color blocking, and now that I don't have glitter headers, it's going to be even less color blocky, if that's a word. So this week is going to be a little bit different for me. It's definitely kind of a struggle trying to figure out which stickers to use where, but I'll try to use certain colors on certain days the best that I can. Not having glitter headers not only affected my ability to keep track of which color to use for which day, but it also meant that I just had that fewer stickers to work with. So it was kind of hard, but I made it work for me. Another thing that's a little bit different for me this week in terms of the planning process is I'm trying to get better at zooming you guys in as I'm putting stickers down instead of just having a big open space showing the entire planner at the time. I think it's nice when you're watching it, but it is a little bit more difficult on the filming side. So you'll see as we go through, I struggled a little bit with keeping things in frame. But it's something that I'm going to try to be doing moving forward. So I'm sure I'm going to be getting better at that, at least hopefully. It also means that you have a really close-up look of my hands, which are pretty dry. So yeah, a lot of lessons learned with this plan with me. So right now, I'm just working on adding some habit trackers for just random things I already put down: working out, practicing piano, which I rarely ever do, but I did it once this week, so I wanted to notate that. And then also just some health habits for tracking my eating disorder recovery. I'm still not sure how much information I want to put regarding my eating disorder recovery on here. I'm okay with talking about it. I'm pretty open about that process, but I know that certain things like tracking certain habits can be triggering if that's something that you're struggling with. So I don't know the best way to approach that. So for now, it's all kind of covered. Moving into the specific days, I started off Monday. I was supposed to have a workout scheduled. I didn't end up going. I stayed in bed and actually wasn't feeling super great. Not unwell enough to call off of work, but I definitely wasn't in a position where I could be working out any like physically hard. And I think I also slept in a little bit. And I also had an appointment with my dietitian, but that was kind of it for my morning stuff. So if you're new to my plan with me, is usually how I like to plan out my day or to put down stickers for my day is at the beginning of the day or the top. I'll put stuff that happens throughout the morning or during work or like during lunch break, I guess. And then I'll have anything that happens after work at the bottom of the day. And then I'll split up those two sections with a full box if there's room. There really wasn't too much that happened after work. So I did put a lot of cleaning stickers down. I don't usually notate cleaning that much, but that was kind of all that I had. Tuesday, I got a delivery from Amazon, and so I wanted to have kind of like a two-part list to notate that. And the to-do checklists were a little too big. I just wanted like a little teeny tiny line per item, and so I cut down this little to-do three-part checklist. The only problem is it was the perfect size for what I was needing, but with stickers that are that skinny, it is really difficult for me to line them up just in general. And then especially at the angle that I'm at when I'm filming, it's especially hard to make sure that the stickers go down straight. So that particular sticker being extra skinny was a bit of a struggle. And some of these other thinner stickers are definitely are definitely really hard for me to get straight. And so I definitely have a problem staying in frame just because I'm trying to figure out a way to place the page or to look at the page so that I can get everything down straight. So sorry if you can't really see what I'm doing half the time here. But there really wasn't too much going on this Tuesday anyways. I also deposited some birthday checks and got McDonald's. But other than that, there really wasn't too much to note. So I figured there was enough room to actually put 2 full boxes on this day, which meant that I did have to rearrange the stickers a little bit. Luckily, the Whimsical Plan stickers are pretty tough and they come up relatively easily on this paper. So I didn't have any trouble with picking up the stickers and putting them back down again. Not sponsored or anything by Whimsical Plans, not affiliated or anything, just letting you know if you are also somebody who uses sticker kits and has trouble with putting stickers down right the first time. I know some stickers are a little bit more delicate or they're so sticky that they have a hard time pulling up, but I haven't had trouble with any of the Whimsical Plan stickers really, so that's nice because I struggle. I did have a hard time figuring out spacing though, and even though the stickers were okay with me picking them up and putting them back down again, I was starting to get tired of just trying to figure out the spacing. So on that Tuesday, I did end up just putting a little bow that came with the kit. Wednesday, I actually did work out. It was a trash day and recycling day. I cleaned my bedding which is kind of a big ordeal. If I mean, you do laundry, I'm sure you know. Like doing bed sheets isn't that big of a deal, but when you have to clean your comforter and like your pillow shams and stuff, it's quite an event. So I definitely wanted to make sure that I wrote that in there to show my accomplishments for the day. Thursday didn't have too much going on. I did finish This Is Us, like the series, which so good. I love that show. And then I also watched that Victoria's Secret Angels and Demons documentary on Hulu. So yeah, I just kind of stayed in. I did have a smoothie that morning. That was kind of like my self care for the day, I guess. And the rest of the day was just kind of one of those get through it, and that's going to be the accomplishment for the day kind of days. Oh, and looks like I also picked up some more groceries. I probably just forgot to get something the day before. And oh, here's Minnie. She won't be around for long though. She actually did a pretty good job about staying out of my way. I know, I know. Who is this cat and what has she done with the real Minerva? Friday was a decent day. It was payday, so that always makes it extra nice. Not too much else going on that day, but I did actually work out that morning as well. And of course, I had to pick up Duncan on the way home from my workout at least once this week. So I did that. And then I also actually reloaded my Dunkin' card, which I wouldn't normally feel like is worth notating in my planner, but that Reload Dunkin' Donuts sticker is so cute and I love using it when I can. I don't remember where I got it. Oh, from Sticker Supply Co. And then I did do laundry that day. There was a couple other things on my to-do list, but I didn't get any of them done. But I did have room left to add more stickers. So if you can add more stickers, do it, of course. So I did put this little to-do list on there so I could notate at least what I was trying to get done during that day, even though I didn't. So I'll add something later to that. I got DoorDash on Saturday morning. I DoorDashed McDonald's, and unfortunately, when I was trying to pick up this DoorDash sticker from Shine Sticker Studio from the paper, it split. But luckily, it was a clean break, so you can definitely tell that the sticker isn't okay after I put it down. But it wasn't terrible. Like it's you can look past it, I think. I also got a lot of deliveries on that day. Everything was just showing up at my front door. We had McDonald's, DoorDash. I also got my Hello Fresh for that day, although it wasn't scheduled for that day. I had a real problem with HelloFresh not being delivered on the day that I said was my preferred delivery day for a little while. That was getting really annoying, but it is what it is. And then I also got an Amazon delivery that day. I got like a tattoo, like SPF protection stick thingy. And then I also helped my friend move that day. And then that was basically it. Although I did have some little notes that I wanted to put down just about like mental health tracking. So I put that full box on like a little flappy thing so I could write some little notes to myself in this spread without, having to worry about my handwriting looking okay. And then I think I ended up doing that on Sunday as well. But on Sunday, I got Arby's. So I had this cute little curly fry sticker from I don't even know where at this point. And then I just went for a drive with my curly fries. I don't know. Sometimes, like, I don't really need a place to go. I really do enjoy driving, putting the windows down, turning my music up super loud. And sometimes that's all I need just to make me feel better. I'm going to be using an orange Pilot G2 pen to fill out this spread. I do write super slow, so I already have this video kind of sped up a little bit, but let's try to speed through this extra quick here. That's basically it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I can see you in my next video. Bye!